Overcast skies and a breeze in the air sets the stage on the bluff in North Portland for Game 3 of our 4-set bout between the Creighton Blue Jays and the Portland Pilots. Cleanup. McHugh is back in the lineup, but as a DH here today. Guillen jammed inside, flares one into center field over the glove of Spencer Scott, and a leadoff single for Guillen. Stadium lights on with the overcast skies here in North Portland today. We should deal with a bit of rain. Ball into right field past Jonas Salk at second base. Bean comes up throwing towards third. It'll be cut off by Scott. And the Jays quickly have two on the corners, back-to-back singles to open up game season. And then Tyler Howard is behind the plate with Condren on the mound. Sailors puts it into center field. And the opening run is scored. 3 straight singles for Creighton, and Sailors picks up the RBI. That'll be the 3rd of the season for him. Taken in that draft by the Miami Marlins. And then Joey Gartrell, who I mentioned, was taken by Boston. McLean into center field. Mensch will stay behind it, lets it fall in front. And an RBI single for McLean puts runners back on the corners and a 2-0 lead for Creighton. Hit by 3 pitches, so he's gotten 8 free passes onto the base path. This one gets him in the foot and mark another one. So Hess should get an RBI on that after being hit by the pitch with the bases loaded, bringing in another run. Sailors will side pitch and scored in that second inning. Had 2 singles, 3 RBI in the middle innings. Ground ball over to third, stopped by North, and the throw over to first. They got Landwehr. I honestly thought Sherman stopped it and knocked it down, got underneath the diving effort, over to North at short, starting the double play, and the Pilots are erased off the base path. Reading his autobiography, you'll learn that he only played maybe a dozen and a half games in his high school career before playing in college. As Hebert goes down with the strikeout swing on ERA. He was actually junior college All-American nominee. 2-2. It's all strikes out looking. High pitch got him to chase. 2 strikeouts for Burke. 3rd in the game. 1-2-3 inning for the Pilots at the plate. It stays 3-0. Good jump off the initial read of the bat. McHugh softly lines one over the glove of Spencer Scott at short. And he has himself his 3rd hit of the season. This time it's a single. He reaches base for the 2nd time today, and Kyle Hess will step up to the plate. Strike him out. They throw it down to second. Sukata trying to slide in. And they're saying he's out. Strike him out, throw him out. And that'll end the Pilots' half of the 3rd inning. Sailors has an RBI single. Ground ball goes off the edge of the glove of Siegel. And Jonas Salk tried to barehand it. Could not make a clean play, so Sailors finds himself over at first. Joe Wetzel Field. Some slight movement with the flag in left center. Howard, one hopper, gloved by diving North, and the throw is wide to second. Salk moves over to third. Howard up to second. McLean gets it over in foul territory, and the throw gets away from Capizzi and out of play. Runners will move up for Portland. Salk will score first run, and Howard moves up to third after 2 errors on the same play by Creighton. 2-2. Ends up in the dirt. Capizzi throws over to first. And Scott will be retired with his 2nd strikeout of the day. That includes the 3 that they left on in the 3rd inning. Ball. Oh, now the Pilots are in a rundown. Got him over at first. Hebert extended himself too far. Got caught in the middle. Capizzi stayed calm and collected behind the plate. Gusts of wind. Right back up the middle. Siegel can't make a play this time. And that'll be a leadoff single for Teddy Dieters, his 2nd hit of the day. The 0-2. McCarthy goes down on 3 straight pitches. 1 quick out. That'll bring up JT Landwehr. 0 for 3 today at the plate in this game. Bean turns on one. This could leave the yard. Double! We're all tied up. It's 3-3 here at Joe Wetzel Field. a single swing of the bat, a rocket from Brady Bean. The 1-0. Salk back up the middle into center field, and Guillen makes the catch. Snow-coned it out in center field, and that'll end the threat for the Pilots. Salk almost had himself another base hit. The 0-2 from Siegel. Ground ball, left side, found its way in between Tolia and Rutigliano. Leadoff man is aboard for Creighton. Squaring to bunt, it's Guillen again. Tolia will field it. In the glove of Hebert. It was awfully close for Guillen. Sacrifice bunt, though, will put the leading run in scoring position, and Sherman now at second. Ground ball up the middle. Rutigliano, the freshman, will field it. The low throw gets away from Hebert. Coming in to score. It's going to be for Creighton. And Sherman, the go-ahead run comes in. The 0-1, tattooed down the right field line. Creighton adds on to the lead. A 2-run home run from Will McLean. It's now a 6-3 ball game. Ground ball to the left side. North stays back behind it. Throw over to first. And that'll complete our game. 6-3. Creighton will take the victory here in Game 3. It was a tight one. They scored 3 runs in the first inning, and they were held scoreless until the very end in the 9th after it got tied up at 3-all off the bat of Brady Bean and his solo home run in the bottom of the 8th. But Creighton adds on 3 thanks to an error and a 2-run home run from Will McLean. And they take the advantage in the series. Game 4 will be tomorrow with first pitch starting at around noon. But keep an eye on the schedule with weather. You never know if that could move on.